Ford has been slowly losing their stronghold on the American automotive market over the past few years, and Jim Farley, the Blue Oval brand's CEO, has finally stepped in to steer the ship in the right direction. A wave of 8 all-new models was just announced for 2024, including everything from the revival of some long-gone models to familiar faces getting overhauled for the upcoming model year. Keep watching until the end to learn all about these 8 new models, and we promise they are going to blow you away. Number 8. Ford Ranchero. According to Ford's CEO, the Dearborn, Michigan-based company is ready to start off 2024 with a bang by reviving the Ranchero, a beloved coupe utility truck that went out of sale all the way back in 1979. In its heyday, the Ranchero went toe-to-toe with the Chevrolet El Camino, bringing muscle car-like performance wrapped in a practical body at an affordable price point. This time, however, the Ranchero will be positioned below Ford's top-selling Maverick compact pickup truck, sharing similar internals but having an even more compact exterior. But why would Ford sabotage their own Maverick with the Ranchero? Well, it all has to do with market share. Ford has been losing ground to more affordable Japanese models in their home market, and the introduction of a pickup truck that is even cheaper than the Maverick will go a long way in restoring the Blue Oval Company as a force to be reckoned with in the U.S. car industry once again. Although the classic Ford Ranchero only came as a two-door, the new model will stick to the Maverick's tried and tested four-door crew cab design. There will be a range of engine options on offer, including the 2.0-liter EcoBoost V6 and the 2.5-liter inline-4 hybrid powertrains. If the Ford CEO's words are anything to go by, the 2024 Ranchero will be offered at a sub-$20,000 price point, making it the ideal choice for first-time pickup truck buyers, and will go a long way in restoring the brand to its former glory. Number 7. Ford Mustang GTD. Fuel-efficient economy models aren't the only thing on Ford's radar for 2024, as one of the most powerful road-going muscle cars the world has ever seen is set to join the lineup for 2024. The upcoming Mustang GTD will be the closest you can get to experiencing the performance of a GT3 race car on the road. And for the lucky few that can afford the $300,000 plus starting price, this car will be a ride they'll never forget. The 2024 Mustang Grand Touring Daytona is based on the newly unveiled S650 generation Mustang and comes with a tuned 5.2-liter engine with a supercharger strapped on top that outputs a mind-blowing 800 horsepower. As the name suggests, the GTD is built to Grand Touring Daytona standards as classified by the International Motorsports Association, with the majority of body panels being made out of carbon fiber to keep the weight to a minimum. In addition, some powertrain components of the GTD, like the drive shaft, are also made of carbon fiber, hinting at how serious Ford is about making this the best muscle car to ever grace the public streets. Number 6. Ford Flex. Between 2009 and 2019, the Ford Flex was one of the most unique full-size crossover SUVs money could buy. Initially introduced as a concept car in 2005, the model went on to achieve widespread success as the replacement for both the Taurus X and the Ford Freestar minivan. The demand for unorthodox, retro-designed SUVs has skyrocketed in the years following the Flex's discontinuation, which is exactly why this low-slung SUV will make its triumphant return to the market in 2024. Not only would the 2024 Ford Flex immediately make an impact on the market with its unconventional design, but the introduction of efficient powertrains, including an EV option, will make this brand new model a noteworthy competitor to the Honda Pilot and Toyota Highlander, which have thrived in its absence. Autonomous driving will be another highlight feature of the 2024 Ford Flex, making it one of the most intelligent vehicles in Ford's lineup. In addition to taking over driving duties, the Flex's incredible suite of driver aid features will come to your rescue whenever they detect a danger to the safety of you and your loved ones when out on the highway. Number 5. Ford Everest EV. The Ford Everest might not be a name Ford enthusiasts in the United States are familiar with, but this close cousin of the Ranger pickup truck has been a household name in overseas markets for several decades. For 2024, this long-running model will finally make its debut stateside, bringing a fresh take on the 7-seater SUV formula for American buyers to enjoy. The 2023 Ford Everest offers 5 trim levels, starting with the Ambiente and expanding to the Trend, Sport, Wildtrak, and Platinum models, which add an exceedingly higher range of comfort features and capabilities as you go through the range. No matter which trim level buyers opt for, they get the same 250 horsepower 3.0-liter V6 engine. But when the Everest debuts in the States in 2024, it will do so with an all-new electric powertrain. This new model will be called the Everest Lightning and come with the same 98 kilowatt-hour and 131 kilowatt-hour batteries that provide over 580 horsepower with the dual motor setup and will achieve over 200 miles of range, similar to its pickup truck counterpart. Number 4. Ford Escort. With Ford discontinuing the Fiesta City car this year and the final example rolling off the production line on the 7th of July 2023, it has left a void in the market for fans of the blue oval looking to buy a compact and affordable hatchback. Ford regrets axing this ever-popular model from their lineup, which is why a legendary nameplate is making a comeback less than 6 months after the Fiesta's discontinuation to fill that void. The Escort was last sold in the United States in 2003, and this new model will only borrow the name from its predecessor. Underneath, the 2024 Escort sits on an all-new skateboard EV platform, with Ford's plan being to make this a direct competitor to the Chevy Bolt and Nissan Leaf, who are the current leaders in the affordable electric hatchback segment. If you have been looking for an affordable EV option to spend your hard-earned money on, keep your eyes peeled for the 2024 Ford Escort. Number 3. Ford Taurus. Ever since Ford made the controversial decision to remove the Taurus sedan from the American market, the Toyota Camry and Honda Accord have enjoyed unopposed dominance in the segment. The increasing sales figures of these two models have made Ford roll back their decision, and we just had confirmation from the Blue Oval Company's CEO that this American icon will be returning to the North American market in 2024. Although the Taurus has been absent in the U.S. for some time, the production of this spacious sedan has been going on continuously in China and the Middle East. It is now more technologically advanced than ever, and with an electrified option also in the works, will give Toyota's and Ford's offerings a run for their money as soon as they start arriving in Ford dealerships around the nation starting next year. Number 2. Ford Bronco EV. The revived Ford Bronco has been a hit among off-road enthusiasts since its launch, and Ford's CEO announced that they will be doubling down on the increasing demand by releasing an electrified version of this off-roading monster. Let's be real, with Ford having just released a high-powered Raptor version of the Bronco just last year, what's stopping them from coming out with an equally impressive Lightning model? The Hummer EV and Rivian R1S have proven that the market is ready for battery-powered off-roaders, so the timing could not be better for Ford to take the covers off the Bronco EV. In addition to going head-to-head with the aforementioned models, the Bronco Lightning will also have Jeep's massively successful Wrangler 4xe in its sights. Will the Bronco's EV powertrain be enough to win over off-roading enthusiasts? We'll just have to wait and see. Number 1. Ford Maverick Lightning. The Maverick is arguably the most important model released by Ford in recent memory. This affordable truck has lit a fire under the compact pickup segment, which lay dormant for several decades. And in its next strategic move to establish itself as a key player in the electric car game, Ford's CEO has announced that they will be coming out with a Lightning version of their top-selling pickup truck in 2024. In addition to the fuel-efficient EcoBoost V6 and inline-4 hybrid options, this electrified Lightning will provide a third powertrain option for future buyers who are keen on saving some money on fuel costs while enjoying the ergonomics and practicality the Maverick has to offer. With the announcement of these 8 new models, the Ford CEO has laid down the gauntlet to all its major rivals. But would these upcoming models be enough to make Ford rank at the top of the American automotive food chain? We'll have to wait until 2024 arrives to find out.